Hey Blink family, it's Terrence from Blink at Bed-Stuy. I am on the Blink Bed-Stuy premises right now, and it's going to be a great workout. I know you're home, but we decided to bring the Blink experience right into your house. So for today's workout, we're going to be focusing on the legs and glutes a lot. The goal for today is just to get you to have as much fun as possible, to get some burn in legs, and to increase strength endurance, and also just to make sure you get your cardio up a little bit. So, the first thing we do, I want to make sure everybody's fully warmed up, so it's going to take a few minutes just to stretch. A lot of things we don't do is stretch enough, and this is why we end up with some back pains, knee pains, everything else. So, that being said, I want you guys to get in the stretching position. We're going to open up our stance nice and wide, chest is open. We're reaching down, nice and close to the floor. Keep reaching. Now from here, what you want to do next is you're going to come up, exhale. And you're going to take your two hands, you're going to put it behind your hip, right? You're going to put it right next to your pelvic bone, and all you're going to do is drive your hips forward. So if I'm doing it from a lateral angle, it looks like this. So driving my hips forward, release. Drive my hips forward, and release. Do it two more times, drive your hips forward, release. One last time, drive your hips forward, and release. That's good. Now, next thing we do right after that, guys, is we're going to make sure we open up the abductors and the adductors, right? So the adductors are the inner groin area, right? So you'll make sure you open up your groin. You're going to just go back into the open stance. You're going to lean over, reach for the floor, and come back up. Side lunge. You're going to come over to the other side, lean over, try to reach for the floor, and come back up. Do it two more times to each side. Down, up, down, up. Point your toes straight, down, up. One more time on the other side, down, and up. That's great. Now from there, we're gonna move on to the next part, right? We're gonna work out these hips, make sure these hips are nice and flexible. So for the hips, we're gonna keep it a little bit simple. We're gonna see how stable you are by, we're gonna take our hand, we're gonna grab the heel of our foot, right? We're gonna take our knee and grab the knee as well. Now all we need to do is pull your tibia. The tibialis, which is right here, right? Where your shins is located. You're gonna pull that up as high as you can until your heel is perfectly in line with your hip. Now from here, you're gonna pull and open up the chest. You're gonna hold back the knee. Stability. You're gonna hold for 10 seconds, and we're gonna go 10, 9, 8, chest open, keep pulling, 6, 5. You can't get to this far. Naturally you have to go at a height that's comfortable to you. 3, 2, and 1. Switch. Now, if you need extra support, goes hold up against something that's stable. I'm gonna use this machine, for example. I'm gonna take my hand, I'm gonna pull as high as I can, and I'm gonna hold for 10 as well. So I'm going 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And rest. Now that we all stretched out, we're gonna go right into the workout. I love the workout part of every time I see you guys. So, for the workout routine for today, I'll pull this down. The workout routine for today, we're gonna focus on getting our heart rate up by doing as much reps as possible. So, what I want you guys to do is get in the mindset that every time I do a rep, right, we're gonna double it. So if we do 1, we're gonna do 1, and 1 equals 2. And if we do 2, we're gonna do 4. And keep going until we get to a number that is called a max rep burnout. So that means you burn out, you do as much reps as you can, that's as much as you can do within this time span of us working out. Now, the first exercise we're gonna do is just a regular squat. Keep it super simple, right? So we're going to a squat. From this angle, you're gonna make sure everything's nice and tall. From the frontal angle, you're gonna make sure the toes are pointing straight ahead. We're gonna have the hands together. We're gonna do one squat first. So we're gonna do easy, simple air squat. We're gonna go 1. Good. Rest. We're gonna go for 2 now. We're gonna go 1, 2. Easy, right? That's 2. Double number. 4 now. We're 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. We're gonna double that number. That means we're going for 8 next time. All right, guys? So stay with me. All right? We're gonna get some cardio in now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. We're gonna double that number, and that means we're gonna go to 16. Yes, we have 16 of them. Now, stay with me. We're gonna start Now, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep going, 7, 8, 9, lower, squat lower, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Now, we're gonna max out at a number 32 because we're gonna take 16, we're gonna double it. So 16 times 16 plus 16 is 32. We're gonna go with 32. Prepare yourself, it's gonna be a long one. So here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going for 32. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. 6, 7. Start to burn already. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Keep going. 13, 14, 15, 16. Squeeze those glutes. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Come on, guys. 22, 23, 24, 25. Just keep going. 26, 27, 28, 29, 32 more. 1 and 2 and rest. Damn, that burned. Now, to honor that, we're gonna move on to the next phase. Is that we're gonna take those same movements, right? And we're gonna duplicate it here in this box. So if you don't have a box, you're gonna use a step up or a couch or a chair or something that's a little bit higher than the floor. Now the most we're gonna do here, right, is that we're gonna come close to this object that's higher than the floor. It could be a step itself. And we're gonna open up the chest, put one foot in front, the other one's on the floor. We're gonna have our arms up high, and we're gonna stand up, drive the knees, and connect the hands to the knees, and back down. Now, we're gonna do them 2, and we're gonna multiply it by 2 from there. Alright, so we're gonna do 2 first. So hands up, chest open, and come up, drive the knees, connect the hands with the knees, and down, and back up again. That's 2, right? Now we're gonna go for 4. That was double the number. So hands up, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Rest. Now we're gonna double that number. So if we double that number, that's 8. So here we go. We're going for 8. Now we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and rest. Now, we're not stopping there. We're gonna push it all the way to 16. So we're gonna get 16 reps on this side, all right? Now, same motion. Keep your chest open, drive the knees up, and go for 16. Ready, set, go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, one more, and 16. Man, that one. Now, the good news is that we got a whole other side. Yes, we have to do the other side, yes. I know you're thinking in your head, it's gonna burn the same amount as the other side. Here we go. Start with 2, easy. Arms up, go, drive knees, 1, and 2, press. We're gonna go for 4. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and rest. Now we're gonna take it up a notch. We're gonna go for 8. So I hope you guys are ready. Into the flow of things now. Ready? We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and rest. Now, lastly is 16. 16. All right, here we go. Stay with me. We're going to go for 16. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, keep going, 14, 15, and 16. Yay! I'm happy that's done. Now, we're gonna go on to the next phase, right? We're and give our legs a chance to rest in some case. And we want to just sit down. So this is where a chair is really important. So if you have a chair, or sofa, or a bed, then use that. I'm gonna use a bench again in this case for me, right? Because we have blink. It's blinking it. All right. All we got to do is have a seat, get comfortable. I want you to have your chest open. I want you to have your toes pointed straight ahead. And we're gonna have our hands connected to our ears. And all you guys to do is lift one leg up, point your toes towards you, bring that leg back down. So lift your foot bottom up, point your toes towards you, put it back down. Now after you do the left and the right side, you're just gonna stand up and sit back down. Cool? Now put my hands here so you can see me better. I'm gonna go left leg down, right leg down, stand up, sit down. So 1, repeat now. Left, right, up, down. 2, left, right, up, down. 4, left, right, up, down, and rest. Then we bring back concept. That's 4. That's 4. Now we started with 4. That means we have to double the number, right? So if we double the number, we already know the number is 8 now. So we go for 8 reps, right? So hands are here. We go left, right, up, down. 1, left, right. Squeeze the quads, up. Squeeze your glutes, down. 2, left, right. Chest open, up, down. 3, left, right, up, down. 4, left, right, up, down. 5, left, right. Chest open, up, down. 6, left, right. 1, 7. One more left, left, right, up, down, and 8. And the rest from there. Now, while you guys take your rest breather, I'm going to demonstrate what comes next. Right after this, we're going to focus on the glutes, alright? So I know some people out there, they either want to get bigger or smaller. Whatever the case is, this exercise is perfect for you, alright? Now, for this exercise, the goal is to focus and increasing the effort on your gluteus maximus and also engaging your abdomen. With that being said, what you want to do is you're going to go down. It's going to do a floor bridge with an elevated bridge. So you're going to go back on this sofa or chair. You're going to scooch on out. And you're going to come down until only your upper back is on the chair or sofa or bed. And you're going to make sure your hips are down. So you tuck your feet in. If you look over, my feet are located, they're really close to the inside. And my toes are going to be pointed straight ahead. Now what you guys do from here is that hips go all the way down as low as you can, not to the floor though. And you're gonna hold and you drive your hips all the way up until you have a perfect line from knee to hip to shoulder. And then go right back down. And come up again. And go do 3. This is 1. Stay the heels. 2. Come back up, last one, and 3. Down, rest. Now since we did 3, if we double that, that's 6 next, right? So we're gonna go for 6 now. So we're gonna go back up, we have the hips down, we're gonna bring our hips up, engage the abdomen, bring this back down. 1, up, down, 2, up, down, 3, up, down, 4, up, down, 5, up, the abdomen engage, down, 6, halfway there, oh, that's it, played myself, down 6, now we're gonna do it one more time, we're gonna go for 12, alright guys, so for 12 now, one of the things I want you guys to actively think about is squeezing the glutes, the butt muscles as hard as you can, right, squeeze them, clench them, right? So the idea is that the more you activate the muscle, the more the muscle works, which means that there's a higher chance of you increasing strength and also increasing the muscle fibers that are here, which means you get more results. Alright? So we go back into the position. We're going down, up, 1, release, down, up, 2, 3, 4, come on, keep going, 5, keep going, 6, please, 7, 8, keep your knees in, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, last one, and 12, and down, and release, and stand up for me. Now we're going to take a step further. We've been doing a lot of static, slow activities that was to bring that heart rate back up. We're going to do squat jumps. However, for squat jumps, we're going to in and out. So, that looks like my stance is open. I'm going into a nice deep squat. I'm coming up, jump in, and bring my feet together. Now, the first number we're going to do, we're going to do 4. Then we'll do 8, 12. Right? So stay with me, guys. So, start in the middle. We're going to jump into a squat. If you can't jump into a squat, just take a nice big step, squat, take a nice big step, come back in. Alright? So we're going to go open, squat, close. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and rest. We'll go 8 now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to 8. We're going to go open, close, 1, 2, 3. Good to be back in the gym. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And rest. Now we're going to double that number, which means we go for 16 legs. Alright, the last one is 16. So stay with me. Let's get ourselves together. And let's go for 16. And 1, 2. Keep going fast. 3. Let it burn. 4. Squeeze those glutes. 5. Engage your quadriceps. 6. 7. Chest open. Chest open. 8. That's 8. Sorry about that. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 2 more, 15, and 16, and rest. Damn that one. Now, what I want you guys to do now, so I catch your breath, drink some water, we're gonna move on to walking lunges. Now in my case, I don't have that much space, so I'm gonna illustrate how it looks. You may have more space, you may even take more steps than I can. So, I'm gonna go into my corner pocket, which is roughly here, and I'm gonna lunge forward. Hands are together, I'm gonna lunge forward, go into a 90-degree angle, come back up, and then switch legs, all right? We're gonna do 3 steps forward, 4 steps forward, 4 steps coming back, all right? We're gonna go forward, switch, forward, switch, forward, switch, and forward. Now here, I'm gonna step back. You may not be able to see me, but I'm going switch, coming back. 1, switch, coming back. 2, switch, coming back. 3, 1 more left, reversing it. That's forward. Now when I'm coming back, guys, if you can't realize, I'm using the quadriceps to pull myself back. So I'm going down, I'm using this leg to pull me back. I'm gonna do it one more time, right? We're going forward and we're coming back. So, chest is open, hands up. We're going forward, 1, forward, 2, forward, 3, 1 more, forward, forward. And return now, so I'm gonna bring it back. Keeping that 90-degree angle in the front leg, chest is open, sitting back, turning, 2 more left. 1 is left. And rest. Now, to honor the cardio finish of champions, we're gonna run in place for 30 seconds and then do a 10-second plank. Alright? So that's what we have to do, right? For all my runners out here, this is your time to shine. So, 30 seconds, and ready, set, and here we go, run in place. Now, when I say faster, guys, I want you to go faster. Right? You're gonna go from jogging to running to sprinting. Now, faster. There you go. Come on, work those legs. Lift those legs as high as you can. Take as many steps as you can, alright? It's all about speed here. It's all about speed. Speed. Now, sprint. Faster. Faster. Keep going. Keep going. This is the last 10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And the rest. Woo. Damn, it's a lot harder. Alright, now to finish off, the last one we do is a 10-second plank. So when I say 10, you say 9. Right? Finish off nice and strong as a team. So we're going to the position. Chest is open. I'm going down onto my forearms. And I'm going to come for this plank. So I'm going to go 10. 8, 6, 4, 2, and here 1, and rest. Now, thank you guys for coming out. I hope you guys have a good morning. Look forward to having everybody back in the gym. Stay safe, have fun, stay active. And this is Terrence from Bedside again. Have a good one and see you soon.